Good morning, everyone. Hi. Hey, everyone. Good morning. Nice to be here for another fun-filled stream. Hi. Yeah. Today we're gonna keep going with Return to Monkey Island. We're gonna keep going from chapter 2. Um, oh boy, I really need a haircut. It's about that time. But yeah, nice to see whoever's already in here. Hi, Dad. Let's uh, let's do this. Hi, Ali. Um, if you can tell me if the delay is a little bit better today, I tried to make some changes in settings. So let me know if you see the delay a little shorter than last stream. If not, I'll work on it and get it sorted. But let's load it up. Cool. Great. Thank you. So I'm gonna also let the dialogue play a little bit more. Um, so I'm not gonna skip everything so that you guys can hear it better and be a little bit more immersed in it. Okay, so we're back at chapter 2. We need to figure out how to flatten the skull that we have on us. So we have Murray the skull and we need to make it flat. Let me check the settings real quick. Okay, let's make that should be a little bit better. Yeah, so last time we got a little bit stuck. Let's see if we can, today with a fresh mind, kind of get it going. Okay, so we pretty much did everything we can here last time. So what I'm thinking is we're either missing something with
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
the only options we
Ready for
have.
cannon
So we
firing?
either need to do something with the cannon, but it's not letting me load it yet. Or it has to be something here. I have maybe
Reminder
an
to all
idea
crew.
for something.
Extinguished demon, stop overfeeding
I
Molly,
want to
you
look it
rotten
over and
clods.
see.
She has digestive trouble, and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Because these seem
These
like
open plan offices are all the rage now.
they seem like they would give us some hints.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Okay, demon fire. Okay, admire the art. There's nothing here. So I figured
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
the laundry machine fell apart when we touched it, so maybe this is something that we can do something about. No.
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Broken. Okay. So let's see if we can fix this machine. But also, how are you guys doing today? What's happening? Any special plans for your day? The screws. Yeah. Nice one, Ali. Hey, Boozy. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you here. How's your day so far? Okay.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
So maybe we can use this now to flatten the skull. There we
Let me
go.
apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... Ah! I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, we got the flat skull. Going well. A few days off for staycation, so relaxing. Well, that's great. I hope that your staycation goes well. Do you have any special plans? Staying home, or are you just gonna be gaming, or? I know that you talked about maybe setting up your stream for those days. Okay.
Ready for cannon firing.
Let's go show him the flat skull. Banana. Man, banana bread is the best. There's nothing better than banana bread. Like, absolutely nothing better. Especially in the morning.
I have a flattened skull.
Well, put it in the cauldron and let's get going to Monkey Island.
I'm looking forward to seeing brioche bread. Man, you're just all about baking today, aren't you?
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out in the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Ah, the cauldron. Yeah, well, it is a good reason to make food. So I hear you there.
I can explain, sir.
Oh,
I
well,
guess you'll
he's
be
outta
first
here.
Swab now, whatever your name is.
see a gullet.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Okay.
That looks
so
like a permanent stain. Yeah,
We need
smells
to.
worse than it looks.
I'm guessing we're gonna need to pick up all the ingredients now and
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
somehow make that the potion again.
It's empty now.
It's empty.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
So is there a huge delay now between my stream and you guys in the chat, or is it better than last time?
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Okay, so
Oops. Top deck schedule. Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Apple Bob is the best. Okay.
Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Guybrush. Mike, Bloodsword the Feared, Crazy Beard the Beardless, Eye Gouger the Reckless. Swabby is fine. I like what you've done with the place. What name do you guys like? Eye Gouged. Okay, Eye Gouger the Reckless.
Eye Gouger, the Reckless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if
I
you
had a
get
feeling.
too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Okay. Guess let's go see what's in the... Huh.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
Okay. Let's see the galley now that we can go in there. Nice. Okay, some sludge.
You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supplies, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Okay.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow.
That's terrible.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Okay. What else
It's
do we
hard
have
to
here?
tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks,
What's
wild
hygiene
duck
for pirates?
extract, sugar,
Pirates don't believe in hygiene.
fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Okay.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet.
Excuse me. It was, yeah. With these conditions, a real shocker. Retreat from the smell. Okay, so we have her, we have them.
Looks like it's empty.
That's still empty.
The crow's nest is up there.
Let's go to the crow's nest. Let's talk to Flambe.
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
Okay.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Okay, so we're looking.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind.
It kind of looks
Something's
like
going
they're making their
They've
own
got a
potion.
cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid
They are
ink.
making their own
Hey,
potion.
wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
The undercut my expedition said they could claim the prize for themselves. That's those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy. It's kind of a relief when I think about it. That's double-crossing thieves.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull.
Well, that's convenient. So
we don't need a potion because
We
they
can
have
steal
one.
their potion.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Okay, so it's, figure out alternate way. We found one. Tell Iron Rose my great idea. Okay.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So,
So I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golod gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's
No one
lock
even
him
wants
in
to
the
go
hole.
there.
Whoa, hang on.
I'm surprised to hear this. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island? Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island? I thought the whole point was to go to Monkey Island. I thought the whole point.
I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It was.
But that was strictly LeChuck's idea.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Okay, so that's our task now. We have to convince. Okay, we have to get their support and get a unanimous vote. Apple Blob support. Okay.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck. Aren't you curious what the secret might turn out to be? Okay, never mind. I could do you a favor. That usually people look like
I could
favors.
do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those.
She's
It's
a pirate
just
with a moral
kinda
center.
small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far.
Okay.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger at his own personal plaything, as a big round box with a ribbon on it and the secret of Monkey Island inside.
As his own personal plaything?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh.
Okay, so we're
I
going to
still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that. I'm having a crisis of faith. But
Okay.
Okay, so she needs to be inspired by LeChuck. Let's see.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm. I'll take your next shift. I'll be your best friend. What would you be interested in? What would you be
interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Well, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
What do you like to do for fun?
Entertain him.
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Well, no.
Clog dancing?
Nah,
Bowling?
not really.
Flea circus?
Not so much.
Oh, these options.
Keel hauling?
Well, no.
Embroidery?
Nope.
Improvisational theater?
Not so much.
Model shipbuilding?
Nah,
This game's so great.
Animal husbandry?
not really.
Basket weaving?
Nope.
Meditation?
Not really.
Yodeling?
Nope.
How many options are there?
Carpentry?
Nope.
I kind of want to keep going now until I figure out all the options.
Whittling?
Nope.
Whistling?
Nah,
Philosophical discussion?
not really.
Water ballet?
Well, no.
Gin rummy?
Nope.
Checkers?
Not really.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha! Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
Travel guides?
I do enjoy reading.
Self-help books?
I do enjoy reading.
Apple Bob.
Crime thrillers?
I do enjoy reading.
Speculative fantasy?
I do enjoy reading.
Romance novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
Oh, that's a good point.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
I'll see what I can find.
That's a great point.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Oh, okay. I see. I see where this is going. So we're gonna need to do probably the demon peppers because he's on fire. So we probably need to use to make some food with demon peppers for him.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
There we go.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Yeah, we're gonna need
Hilarious.
that book.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Okay, so we know we need to take care of Flambe first. Then that will fix Apple Bob. We need to do something with LeChuck.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Okay, let's go find out what the rest want, and then we can go from there. Okay, so let's see what she
Flair?
wants.
What do you want?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No,
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I
Maybe
guess on me too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Maybe he got stuck in the rudder, so maybe we can go down there and look at it.
Flair?
What do you want?
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
1.
Okay.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath. I'm unswayable. There's
She's
only
unswayable.
one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
Okay.
You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
Yeah,
So I'm guessing
voting
we
whatever
have
way
sort
Rose
of an
votes.
order of
Okay.
people we have to work on and convince.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's
Chain of
because
favors,
technically
exactly,
I
yeah.
am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
What are you doing today, Ali? Are you going to work? Oh yeah, you're going later, right?
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management. Pfft.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. A Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I
Okay.
see.
We gotta sign it.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes
Okay,
me.
I'm gonna get her promoted.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very empty.
Okay.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Can't I just forge his signature?
I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
Aw. Okay.
What? What do you want, Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Wood. Wood, with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby, with 2 B's.
Swabby.
Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Okay.
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Okay.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! What do you want, Swabby?
Just spitballing here, but Putra really deserves a promotion. She makes a mean eyeball soup. And when I say mean, I do mean that quite literally.
Did she put you up to this? Putra has been trying to wrangle a promotion out of me for years. Go tell Putra her plan failed, and to make sure she's at the keel hauling at 4.
Okay, so that's not great.
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
He's
Did
pretty
you really
friendly.
love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of here so I can think.
Log messes around the ship. Turn was for initials. Okay, so that's another thing we have to do.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. Now get out of here so I can think.
Okay.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave? Ghost rats. Ugh.
Cool. That worked. Okay, so I know. Okay, that's gonna be one of them for sure.
I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh.
Okay, so that's 2 of them.
It's revolting. And it's a slipping hazard.
Okay, so that's greasy porthole. So we need 4 and 5. Okay. Let's see if we can figure it out. Maybe the kitchen being a mess.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
The whole galley, okay. Entire galley. And then we need one more thing. Oh, I guess the mess. Simple enough.
Disgraceful. That's it. I've completed
Easy.
my report. I should show it
Easy.
to Iron Rose.
Okay.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
And that's how we get the signature.
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature.
I'm gonna hide her promotion inside. Yep.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Perfect. We're making progress today. Okay.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck. Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra!
Putra.
Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
Okay.
So,
let's
chef.
get that Alaska.
Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway.
I'm a little bit scared to see what
Some
she's making
chefs
here.
these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very empty.
Very empty.
Salty. Salty. Salty.
Okay. I just realized that he has a hole in his head over here. That's really funny. Okay. No, it's not gonna work. Well, that was a good enough guess. Okay, we don't know any of those yet. I haven't seen a trivia card in a minute. Where are all the trivia
I
cards?
think I'll skip dinner tomorrow.
Do I put it in here to make it?
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. That seems promising, but inconvenient. Ready for cannon firing. This should make it good and scorchy. I don't think I should. I'm not big on fire eating.
Okay. That worked. Just cruising today.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well,
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The
Okay,
one with the monkeys.
We got him. Nice.
you're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Another. Is it just me, or do we not return any book we're taking? We're just book thieves at this point. Okay, now let's get this guy.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, that's 2 of them. I did not get Peter supported. Oh, because she's Iron Rose. Okay.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about them having a crisis of faith.
Okay.
Okay.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay on a line. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole.
It's empty now.
Blah, blah, walk the plank, blah.
That's how.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away. This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
Okay. Oh,
A
that's
map's
a map.
I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem. Hopefully he'll be fooled for long enough. And who knows? Maybe he needs a new mop handle.
Map to the secret. Begin your search in the raspberry bush. Follow the stone monkey hand. Stick to the path. Sneak past the bees. X marks the sun. Nice. Okay. We are making progress.
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item. It's Chef Putra's empty demon pepper shaker. It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory.
Lovely.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass! All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Was that enough of an inspiration?
I still think you should vote to...
I don't want to talk. I'm having a.
Okay.
That was not enough of an inspiration. Okay, let's see if we can get...
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a
Okay.
sculpture.
Let's see if we can get the knife. I have a feeling he might be stuck underneath the ship. And I be correct?
Gullet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby!
Sorry. It's actually first swap now. You might want to take a friendlier tone. I'm the only one who knows you're down here. I'm the only
one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement!
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
He's a really
smart of
friendly
me
guy,
not to
I
give
gotta
you the
say.
opportunity then.
Super friendly.
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go back and leave him. So now we have another one done, which leaves us the last one.
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife! Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Nice. We are missing just Iron Rose now. We have to figure out how to inspire her.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want it. I'm having a crisis.
Okay.
Any thoughts on how we can inspire her? No.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
I guess let's go talk to LeChuck again.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? What do you want, swabby?
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think! What do you think you're doing, swabby? Back where you belong. What do you want, swabby?
Nothing, never mind.
Now get out of... Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Paperwork? I feel like...
Okay, so that's the same over and over. Figured maybe
all
we'll
stamped.
grow tired of it. I'm gonna give him the map, obviously.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
How are we going to inspire?
I still think you should vote.
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Cat, obviously.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, all right, you bucket of worthless maggot. Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud!
Maybe
if
by
a ship
yelling
is
enough.
going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah,
It's
blah.
empty now.
Flay or alive, blah, blah. Blah, blah, keelhole, blah, blah. Walk the plank, blah, blah, blah. And another thing, blah, blah,
I don't
blah,
want to interrupt the
blah,
shouting session.
Blah. Dereliction of cruelty. Daggers.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Okay. What are we missing?
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Interesting.
In conclusion, all right.
Maybe we need to ask someone.
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very funny. I don't think I've ever heard any...
Good. So you're still on my side about the...
Sure.
It's empty now.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
What will inspire her?
Eee, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
other ones were... It was more clear on what to do. Let's figure out how we inspire...
Can we vote on going to Monkey?
You want another vote?
Let's go and inspire her.
These are signed already. Flair?
What?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Maybe that will...
So, Chef. Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me?
I'm a zombie by marriage. I was asleep at the time. I'm allergic. Another zombie tried to bite.
Another zombie bit me while trying to eat my brain, of course.
A bite? That old wives' tale? If you didn't want to tell me, you should have just said so.
Oh, no.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the... You must have experiences like that.
My birthday clown gig really dried up. My bridge club shunned me. They think we all want to do is eat brains? Yes, definitely.
They think all we want to do is eat brains.
Which, to be honest, I do want. But not constantly. That's a terrible stereotype.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Anyway, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Maybe... She's writing something, so maybe we can get... Okay. I have sort of
That
an
is one
idea,
revolting-
but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We might need to do the poetry thing, and then maybe that will inspire...
Hey, Gullet. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along. Can I get you anything?
You can get...
I was thinking more like a breath.
Ugh.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder.
Okay, so no.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing.
Let's go turn the wheel.
Looks like it's empty.
Because we can. Why not?
These open plan offices are all the rage now. These open plan offices are all the rage now.
How do we
What?
inspire?
What do you want, Swabby?
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being keelhole.
Are you sure I can...
Touching that...
I'll just go...
Now get up! Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby.
What would be inspiring? How would, like, what would he do to inspire someone?
I still think you should vote to...
I don't want to talk about. I'm having a crisis.
Okay.
I would assume it would have to be establishing how he was a fearsome pirate and stuff like that, but where... Let's save the game. Oh, sorry. Let's save the game. We haven't saved in a long time. And give me just 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I am back. Thank you for being patient. Okay. Let's see, maybe
Can't
one
you
of the
see me
things
be
we
thinking?
have.
Make it quick, Swabby!
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Ha! You made a dad joke. Okay, that's not going to inspire him. Is it? Okay. Okay. It can't be this obvious, can it? Look. Read the inspirational onboarding pamphlet. Inspirational? Inspire?
Do you remember giving me
Oh,
this at my
damn it.
orientation? It's
Damn
got some
it.
good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
It's always the
kidding.
simple answers.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Such a
Me too.
simple solution.
Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're going to vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
Let's do it.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship
Let's
to
go
Monkey Island,
to Monkey
on
Island.
which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow.
Oh. Okay, that's gonna be obvious.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Cannonball, yeah.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right. Wow.
Rapewood!
Oops.
I did not see that
Silly.
coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
You move like a wounded hippopotamus. I'm going to skewer you like a pig on a spit. You're rusty as that butter knife you call a sword. Let's make this quick. I've got an appointment with the secret. Which one do you like the most? Okay, let's do Rusty as that butter knife.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all bluster and no luster. You're all favor and no saber. All buttress and no cutlass.
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast.
Oh! Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
It's waving goodbye. Either way, I'll clean the floor with you. Well, yeah.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Whoa!
Down we go. Hey! Chapter 3! Let's go.
Good thing I
Monkey
can still
Island.
hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Two minutes later. Trivia card. How many prisoners are in the ice quarry? Don't know what the ice quarry is yet. Another 2 minutes. Am I supposed to be doing anything here, or is it just walking? 2 minutes later. Oh, actual 6 minutes.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Begin your search at the red berry bush. Follow the stone monkey hand. Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. Sneak past the bees and hit the sign. X marks the spot. This calls for a save.
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
Okay. Did you post up some pictures of it, Boozy? Are we gonna get to see it?
Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. Well, just some old skull.
Not just some old skull. Everybody's finding skulls these days. Into the jungle. Okay, what else do we have here? Just into the jungle. Did you use walnuts in it, or what did you make it with? Just banana?
That is gazeworthy.
Okay, so up to see the view.
Murray? Is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this, in case I ever take up skull juggling.
We're just collecting
Just
skulls
some old
now.
skull. Magnificent.
That is a really nice view from the top. Giant monkey head. Okay, so we know we need some of these locations. So I guess we'll start where we need to go, or let's check out the areas.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for just some old skull.
Another skull.
The rocks around here are treacherous. Yeah, the age-old battle of... Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from
As
Monkey
in
Island
ship.
1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
Okay. So, just take this moment to say hi everyone again. Thanks for stopping by. I don't. In case you're new here, Helion. This is my second stream ever. We're playing Return to Monkey Island. You can see it's an adventure game. Right now we're on chapter 3 of the game, so we're making some progress today. Yeah. If you're new, feel free to say hi. If you want to see more of this, also appreciate in subscribing to the channel, following. That is a very good description of banana bread, Ali. Okay. So we need the red bush.
I don't eat trail berries. Not after what happened last time, and the time before that. It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what... It's a big stone monkey part.
Ali, thank you for stopping by. Have a great day at work. Hope it's a nice day. Follow the stone monkey hand. Stick the path by the wooden chicken. Okay. Wooden chicken.
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me.
Busy beehive.
Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate.
Free shovel.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. What an amazing stroke of... Whoa!
And we're trapped. I hope that was beer.
That's not LeChuck.
You must be the smart one. LeChuck is a green and shiny guy with a beard and a big hat. Oh, the trap is for LeChuck. That explains the root beer. Oh, it's root beer.
Oh, the trap is for LeChuck. That explains the root beer.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! Maybe I can help. No torture necessary.
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about the first two notes of his theme song?
Not enough. Ugh, this is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
He's here on the island.
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
Swallow that, maybe wait half hour. I'm gonna pee on him. We could turn the ship, we could ask his crew.
We could ask his crew about all that stuff?
We thought of that. But they are on the ship, and it's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out?
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
Gives me a lot of
No
choice.
way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
Triple cross.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Crisscross applesauce.
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Okay. So, return the secrets, theme song, catchphrase, food, find a way to sneak, double cross. Okay. Save. Into the jungle.
Murray? Is that you? Oh, it's just a weird look. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
I guess go
Just some old skull.
back to the ship.
Ah, I guess not. Murray? Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup. I'm sensing pure evil here, more than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Okay, so we can go back to the ship, I guess, that we just left. We are back on the ship.
So many fond, greasy memories. They've sealed it shut.
Sealed it. Okay. Let's try the rudder first. Maybe the guy's still there. Maybe he can.
Drown him down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Oh, he doesn't recognize me.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Worms, squirms, pachyderms, germs, worms.
Pachyderms.
Oh yeah, that could work. Alright then, I also need an idea for something that grows.
Roses, rocks, earwax, resentment.
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Snack, yak, fanatic, cracked, orange.
Cracked.
Right, of course, very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal it?
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not your secrets I'm interested in, after all. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob. Farm. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my method.
The new swab, rising star.
A useless plank. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back.
Maybe if you'd been nicer.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down?
No.
Enjoy your
When you're leaving, when I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your...
Just limiting him over and over. He deserves it.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Just some old skull.
Maybe I need to help the guy. Maybe I should try to release him if we can.
Thinking thoughts.
No.
I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
Nice.
Let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind.
Okay, so we got his poems. Let's see if it has...
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret. Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret.
Maybe now I can give it to her as leverage.
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
Maybe we need to form a disguise from the island. Let's see if we can put on a disguise.
Just some old skull. It's a skull. Just some old. It's a skull. I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
No. Okay.
I'm not even a fan of live squid. I'm not even a fan of live squid.
To the jungle. Gaze at the volcano.
That is gaze-worthy.
go to the giant monkey head.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Oh, it's just a rancid skull. Well, it's a skull I found.
We have a lot of skulls.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Yeah, I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
And we
I
already
already
have
found
it,
a secret
so
thing from one
we're-
of the crew. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Perfect.
Bloated worms like pachyderms. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect. Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali qui vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sint ocecat, cupiditat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic! Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Okay, so now we have...
I guess Lila used them all up when she made the disguise.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Okay,
Yours
so we
too,
need
it seems.
6 skulls.
I do like the moral black areas.
It looks like...
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop, but I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Are you getting...
They've promised me your skeleton.
Wonder if there's an...
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
Okay, so we found all the skulls.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the? How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my... soda.
Okay, I guess we'll leave them here for now.
Could be a humerus, or maybe the ulna. It's hard to tell without some deep forensic analysis.
Come back soon, partner.
Meanwhile, let's see what's going on.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree?
Oh, you
I
got to
didn't
the mop tree.
realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who. Buddy!
Okay, back to the ship. Put on our disguise.
Bloated worms like pachyderms. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as roses grow, creatively undead. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds funny.
Still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention. I won't let you down. What?
Nothing. You just seem different. Don't let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
Return with disguise. Okay.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
See ya.
Okay, let's... Stupid Scruffles. So angry all the time.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha!
Okay. Down we go. So she's gonna have our theme.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just...
How do we... That's not gonna work. Okay.
Gullet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
Well, have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
You're cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish? What was that lovely meal I cleaned up in LeChuck's cabin last night? What will you cook for LeChuck celebrating finding?
What will you cook for LeChuck to celebrate finding the secret?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
You're the best chef I've ever known.
Chef? You called me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before. I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you. What was it you wanted to know about?
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Nice.
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we
One
almost
down.
to the part about
Two
the
more to
triple
go.
cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic.
Can you make me some tentacles with baby sauce?
What's that thing LeChuck always says? It's sort of his catchphrase.
You're a terrible cook, Putra.
Well, I was thinking more of something he'd use in all kinds of situations.
Then I've got no idea.
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
Okay.
Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
So we're gonna need to get some squid for her to make that food, I'm guessing.
It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
Okay. I'm really enjoying this new diary that Cutthroat Kelly got me. I'm impressed that they would bestow this gift on me, given I was the one that cut their throat. I'm going to write in it every day. From May to June. It's the 5th of June. Time flies when you're having fun. Sailing, pillaging, terrorizing, etc. Crazy times tonight. Crew had what is your most embarrassing Guybrush story? Game of charades around the big pot. August 1st, just crossed the 19th parallel on our way to terrorize Bermuda. Bermuda. You get it. Ran into the pesky customs ship. Easy to outrun and lob voodoo cannonballs at. August 3rd, bundled up and went up the deck to do some more star charts. Got a good look at the grog mug. November 30th, arrived at Skull Bay and dropped anchor. Putra is going to make mac and cheese for dinner. If I didn't know better, I'd say she was underperforming on purpose. December 4th, attacked and scuttled a mail ship today. Good fun. The sea was covered with tatters of holiday gift wrapping and it looked like an exploded clown. Brought back fond memories, but I seem to have forgotten the name of the clown. Note to self, do more memory exercises. December 12th, trying out a new catchphrase. Plunder the 7 cutlasses. This is much better than the last one. The new mainsail looks too nice. I'm sending a deckhand up to rip and shred it so it has more of an evil feel. December 20th. New crew keeps asking why I hate Guybrush Threepwood so much. I can't point to one thing with Guybrush. It's an endless list of little annoying things with him. Guybrush keeps popping into my life when I least expect it. I rued the day when I first went up against him years ago after he ruined the wedding to my true love Elaine. Decided to get myself a new catchphrase for Christmas. Brandish my blasphemous timbers. Ho ho ho. Forgot to mention, crew threw me a birthday party the day after we got to Skull Bay. I kill hauled them all. P.S. Kill needed cleaning anyway. January 9th. Thinking more about why I hate Guybrush. He seems to think we're nemesis. Mortal enemies locked in forever combat. Truth is, I could care less about him. It's like the mosquito thinking we're nemesis. When the mosquito is just an annoying insect to be squashed. Iron Rose called my catchphrase tired this morning. Lashed her to the bowsprit, but have decided to give by my bristling beard a try. Had a long conversation with Rose as we roasted s'mores over burning bodies on the beach of Terror Island. Her point of view is that the more I dismiss Guybrush as a simple irritant, the more it's obvious that he and I are truly nemesis. Make a list of all the reasons I hate Guybrush. Threepwood, stupid name, who names their kid Guybrush. Thinks he's a mighty pirate when he's neither. Always trying to hunt for the same treasure I am. Stolen Lane from me. Gets much better press. Only interested in the glamour of piracy. I walk the walk, he just talks. My ship is a lot better than his. Oh Elaine, all these long years I still yearn for the warmth of your embrace. Damn Guybrush, they will come. Idea for a new catchphrase. Shiver my blasphemous timbers. Not sure about this one yet. We'll have to sleep on it before I put it into action. Okay, I'll just skip it. New swab report. This is a long diary. Charity work, did my plunder, Paris edition. Top of my list of deposits to Guybrush and give him a big hug. Grab myself up. Threepwood's Bane. Short and sweet, I like it. I'm going back to the one I had on the 17th. Shiver my blasphemous timbers. Secret arrived today. Okay. Do you have an insult? To Elaine. Okay. So this is going to be Shiver My Blasphemous Timbers. That's going to be our catchphrase that we're looking for. So we have the catchphrase, we just need the music now.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now.
That's not gonna work. Maybe if I call them.
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted.
I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
Okay, so we're voting.
Did she leave it here? She did.
It's the
Great.
theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty
There we
little
go.
tune like this would be great at parties.
Learn the catchphrase. Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, re. Okay. Catchphrase. Find favorite food. Learn catchphrase. I did learn the catchphrase.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do.
Waste of time. Hope my soup didn't burn.
Do I have to go and get tentacles? Because I can...
I'm not even a fan of live squid. It's kind of horrifying.
Do I need to also find daisies for the sauce, or is the tentacle enough? Would there be daisies anywhere? Maybe in the...
I don't eat trail berries. Not after what happened last time, and the time before that.
No. Okay.
Bloated worms like pachyderms.
I like that. It's automatically changing it. That's a nice way to do it. Okay, so let's go to the Giver tentacle.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff.
Nice. Okay, we
Bon
got that done too.
appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
I'd rather not, honestly.
Okay. Learn the catchphrase. I have the catchphrase. Okay, so I guess I can go back to the pirates. Save. Let's go to done. Tip, 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 tip.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
Oh, but
Pray claw.
Ouch! Hey!
So.
B.
Do.
Do I need to? Oh, I need to set it by order, don't I? Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, re. Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, re. Do.
Do. Do.
Oh, okay.
Do.
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 Do. Mi, sol, fa, fa, re. Mi,
B.
sol,
So.
fa,
Fa.
re.
Ray. Yo ho 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Shiver.
Shiver? My blasphemous timbers.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Oof. Okay. Wow.
Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
Something's happening.
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
Definitely not expected, eh?
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Noted.
Oh.
Rip.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves implacably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no. Are you okay?
It's Elaine.
It only hurts when I breathe.
Still, best to keep that up, I think.
If I have to. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
The whole voyage has been a disaster. The last few months have been a waste. I can't complete the check or medicine, let alone both.
This whole voyage has been a disaster. Nothing but humiliation, physical danger, and humiliating physical danger. I keep losing sword fights. I got thrown off a ship and thrown off a cliff on the same day. I got caught in a snare trap meant for LeChuck. My own fault. I had a map. There was an X and a shovel.
You didn't find that suspicious?
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Did somebody say that?
Hello?
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Nice job, Murray.
Holy cow!
Bro.
The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship, I mean. The Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Dibs on the good hammer.
Race you to the ship!
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
To the ship.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
Okay.
It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
Okay.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're...
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Well, the age-old battle of rock. People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? The Sea Monkey. People repair ships all the time. Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Oh, I forgot a trivia card. Let me. Oh, this is great.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
Part 4. Hey. Another chapter done. We're really making progress today.
I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage! I've got to go and talk to Carla about organising earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. See you soon.
Okay. You save.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. Watch the ship for me.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
Okay.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic...
I wonder who that is, right? Okay.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take with my bar gone and...
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Are you done with the cookbook?
No, you can't with my bar...
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of It might be a little fizzy for your grog, pal.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing. It's empty. How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Get lost.
Okay, let's see what we're doing here now. Halfway to Melee Island.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
Oh, the ghost chicken.
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret.
And pirates are really
Teammates.
fast to make alliances. And betray each other, obviously.
The problem with this statue is it's not someone to face Delane's scurvy flyer. Doing fine.
Sound one. Okay.
If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Business.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Retrieve the card.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be. You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her. And she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Okay.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which a contract signed in blood
with some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
How could you keep... You knew I was...
It is not a secret. It is a secret.
I might have more...
I might have...
Okay.
I hate to leave it here. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Ah!
You found the secret. You
Whitey
are
bones.
a spark among fallen leaves.
Does it count as finding it if it's sealed up in a safe?
Finding and seeing are two separate things. It's a step on the road. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove
what
yourself.
do we have to do?
Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Okay.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
How come I never heard about any... I'm kind of a secret of Monkey Island buff.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Oh,
you seem more...
We all got our... If you don't know already...
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes.
See you around, Whitey.
Okay, bro. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse.
beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Okay, let's go see Wally.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry.
Okay.
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Get the 5 keys for the safe. Whitey's golden key, Mrs. Smith golden key, Bella Fisher, Bermuda, Terror Island. Okay, so now we have to find keys.
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time,
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around
they
town
were from the
that he
previous
looked
games.
passing familiar.
It's funny.
How come you retired from pirate leadering?
Well, now, sometimes retirement is not so much a choice as a thing that said
like being becalmed.
But it's allowed us to open this place and pursue our passion for fishing. So perhaps less like a calm and more like a strong wind blowing in a Have a look around.
What are these little...
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and
I'd like to buy some
cute little fellas. Here's a box full. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. These are tremendous.
We don't actually know.
Well, they look great. But I don't... Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
He's a hand...
First fish I ever...
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprise...
How much for the gold?
Sushi's a pet.
It's a copy of...
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you
Okay.
can. Then
We've
come
seen
back
that
here
before.
and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. They're excellent for burping.
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the...
This is a little bit disturbing. Just a tiny bit, I would say.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare...
Hey, how...
Ho, ho, ho. Winner... Aye, well...
Okay.
I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling. These suckers are certainly lumpy. I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that. Well, they look great, but what are those fish up there?
Floaters.
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin...
And a consummate angler.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored.
She left clues, okay.
Did Bella Fisher?
Not to my...
No.
Just thought I'd check. Tell me again about...
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was.
All rumor.
I think I'll browse.
You'll find...
Okay, so... Bella's key, flag from the fish shop. Become a high-ranking chum.
Can chum members use the flag?
The most respect. Once you show us you can tell an excellent...
Okay, so now I have to go and do that.
I think I'll browse.
You'll find...
Trivia card.
Hey, Guybrush!
It's been reduced to rubble. Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. Otis, Otis, Otis.
I didn't do anything that...
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Okay.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building...
Yes! You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened. I'd like you to tell the museum, the one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have...
Of course, the truth when I am free.
Well, I don't... Let's visit again.
Have your people...
This key doesn't fit. I'm no good at jimmying things. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement.
Okay. So the locksmith is definitely one of the chums.
Welcome back.
Hi there.
Trivia card.
Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
Oh.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened?
As you can...
Can I get another key made?
Sure.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it. Oh, are you in the chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Okay.
You will be mine, Golden Keys. I see everyone in that.
If you have...
Okay.
Hey, Guybrush!
No, I'm going to probably need the governor for that one. Wait, did Otis have a chum?
Hey, Guybrush!
Was he wearing anything chum-like? I don't think so, right?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Okay. Chummy, dummy, dummy. Oh! 9 people.
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream.
Those who cut.
Hey! Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
She always wants to just talk later. Funny. She's not really good at communication, doesn't seem.
Does not include secret among... I have to return the book I borrowed first.
Carla!
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet...
I already told you there's no money.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. I have to list a purpose, so What's it for?
Shift. Okay, my ship. Business.
Yeah, my ship suffered some damage. It needs a keel overhaul.
Sounds dubious, but I've heard worse. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Neat.
It's an IOU for funds for a keel overhaul. Do you know anything about probate orders?
Probate? That's judicial branch. I'm executive branch.
Okay.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
No chum.
Would you like this book for your collection?
Have you lost your mind?
Why? You looking to trade up?
I can see the book plate from here. Don't try to hand me one of LeChuck.
Okay.
It's a lot of work being governor. I have to return the book I borrowed first.
Okay. Can we check out the museum? Maybe she's one of the chumps?
Two parrots. Two parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up. Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original. One of only 3.
Ah, so the clue. Well, that was easy.
It's an IOU for funds for a keel overhaul. It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts.
Okay, the museum's real flag.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
It's locked. This key doesn't fit. That never ends well for the knife. Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable.
Okay.
2 parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, it's locked.
How do I...
There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
Of course.
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
I don't need another fake flag. Any chance you'll have the
Oh no.
Okay.
Tell me again about the hook.
That once.
Nope.
Museum of Pirate. I used to love these when I was. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
In the forest. Let's see what Lookout Point has in store.
It's nicely dried. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
Okay, get some wood from that. Giggity. Oh, I have an idea.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little... Not done with my drink.
It's only slightly sin. Are you done with...
No, you with my...
Can I give you a few pieces?
That's very kind of you.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santa Catalina.
See ya, chummy guy.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Let's see, is she one?
On an errand, back soon. Darn it. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Hello.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Ho ho ho! Winner!
No.
Aye.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Oh, I guess I did not have the right idea then.
I think I'll browse.
You'll find...
How much do you guys know about Bella?
Not a lot, truth be told. Supposed to be.
Okay. Where have I not been to yet?
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Let's look at the shipyard, and then we can sell.
Stan's building collapsed. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Oh, he missed his toothbrush. Gonna need that.
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. It's sad to see the shipyard like this. There was a time when...
Okay. Oh, trivia card. Easy trivia card.
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does... I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat.
Okay, so it looks like maybe we need to set sail. Okay, we have multiple locations now. A drift ship, Scurvy Island, Sea Monkey 2.
Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel. I never throw out a good piece of parchment. The Sea Monkey. My old ship was named after this plaque. Hey Murray, anything?
Only your revenge. This is certainly Are we lying in wait or just...
It's chained to my ship. Watch out below!
Okay.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Okay, so that's not it. So that's gonna be...
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
Okay, that's gonna be for afterwards.
Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly
Okay, we're going to need to
pathogen.
go to Lane.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that.
It's a scientific fact.
No, don't try to...
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person...
Duh.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me?
Well, you could just toss it down.
Best not to risk it. It's...
Bye.
Don't scurvy, but...
Okay, so...
I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
Okay...
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Have I mentioned my wife is spearheading a...
Good for you. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships...
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Back so soon. This is a scurvy...
Perhaps you would
I'll pretend. Due to an outbreak of...
Sounds like a reason.
You will have to...
Okay... Barebones Island?
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Stay back! I could see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
No, I'm happily married.
Did you know that gifts between married couples are...
I didn't. That's good advice.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
Okay.
You must be good at...
I'm a creative accountant.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few...
I'm on a quest.
That's a good... I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it also, since it's very old.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to...
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna explore...
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Nice likeness of you.
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
That's a mighty fine looking chest.
Everything I own. The yardstick by... It's mainly paperwork. He's in jail.
Scruffles. I've been there enough to know that.
Is that a sale? Oh, no.
Nice likeness of you.
No comment. Years and years and years. Remember that.
Okay. The Czech ship is now here.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes. She's probably back here by now. It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island. 1.5 miles to STAPL. It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and... I didn't know Elaine was into... Whoa, had me fooled.
Okay. So... let's go to the island, see if we can get some limes. Oh, okay.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she...
Camp. Okay, the camp.
Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine. No, at least that's what they told me. Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of the lake today. I pinched a yak with it once. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? It obviously means something to Elaine, too.
But why?
Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of the lake today.
Driftwood Beach.
Elaine and I swim there sometimes. Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of the lake today.
Okay, so maybe one of these trees? Yeah.
Hi.
I got the note you left me.
The what?
It said where you were working today.
Oh, that. I wasn't sure you were coming, but I'm glad you found me. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
Can you spare any limes?
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble giving them away, actually. The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry.
What about adding bullet points?
People not liking limes.
Good point. Have you tried Comic Sans?
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a...
I'm not sure what...
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in...
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh.
I'll hang on to the flyer.
We're gonna need to
Maybe I can find a sales and...
Okay.
Limes and you. How do I... Is there a way to go down? No. Okay.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard...
I've already got plenty of limes. Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Okay. Is this all the same?
These groves go on forever. The bird has a torn... Ah! Whoa! Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand. It's not a ghost chicken. It's a seagull.
Okay.
It's not a parrot. It's a seagull.
What does the seagull eat? Do I need to give it a fish?
Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand. These suckers are certainly lumpy.
Okay, so I can feed the bird. It's still not good enough.
Oh! That bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Okay.
Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
Okay, so now we have limes. We can go north. Maybe help the... Let's see if they can help them now.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your...
You need to leave.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency?
Hey!
We won't have any of...
It's all a trick!
As if you have any...
Bye.
Okay, we need the salesman first and then... Okay, so let's go to the judge.
Halt! This is a scurvy inspection point.
Here, look! I have limes.
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be complete.
Are you a pirate? You've been to the island. Did you check question for... Warned these guys to use the pseudonym before. Yes. Don't check this if you didn't check 29. Don't check this if you didn't check 29. I did check 29. Yes, I did to check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these...
Does it help if I'm a mighty...
No. Back so soon to proceed north. Name?
Mr. Elaine...
Fill this out. All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order.
We
You
did
may
it.
proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Save. Okay guys, give me a second. I'm gonna be right back again. 1 sec. I'm back again. Thank you for being patient.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. I'm staying far away from this. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. Now there's someone I've got to meet.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to
That
cite
looks
you
like
for
one of the
contempt of
golden
court
keys.
for not asking permission to approach the...
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. In the case of Guybrush v. Whale, the whale was found to be complicit.
Order! Quiet on the gallery, or...
Did I mention
Until it becomes a legal matter before... Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was... I believe that was settled out of court for a
Your Honor,
Order! Order! If I don't get order, I am going to...
What did Your Honor do?
Never beat a Supreme Court judge.
Your Honor, are you... Please remember that you're under oath.
Order. If I don't get order, I...
That is all.
Court is a...
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order! Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, except for the fancy box that Brad from accounting took, the legality of the aforementioned document having been presented, a presenting pleadant may therefore take possession.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
We got the first
Order,
key.
hoppers of thanks.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
You have the first one. Very nice.
Order! Order! Do not waste this court's time by Order! Order! Do not wait.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Okay. That's not helping anything.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Okay, so I
It's
got
a very
what I wanted
regal-looking
from...
ice sculpture.
I guess. Let's try the ice core right now.
Is there anything special about...
No. What?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to...
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the...
Oh, he's a chum.
Do not approach.
Hi.
Not many try to get in here.
Tour.
I'm an ice retailer.
You'd have to take that up with the head office. The only people... and also, I suppose, people...
I'd like
Are
to
you in the
meet-
chums? I'd like to visit a
We do have a visitation. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a stamp. Can you prove?
I can describe him. Loud.
That does sound like him. Just bring me something that show that way. I can tell my boss.
Oh, I see what's gonna happen here.
Greetings, fellow.
Greetings. Have you a story?
One time, my ship was
Well,
we stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories, for example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time.
My ship was followed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chumping line breaker, if there ever was one.
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Then we stuck it in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler.
Oh,
I've
I'm so
given
sorry,
you my
excuse me.
best tip. See if you can get some other chums to do the same.
I'll do that.
Those are two.
Okay, so we need... the key. Mrs. Smith's key, we got it. Whitey, Bella Fisher.
Nice view.
Up we go. Up and up and up. The Frozen Throne.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
It's that book again. I wonder what's the significance
Welcome,
of it.
loyal subject.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater. It's slowly filling up with castle. This entire castle it's slowly filling up with castle. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
I'm new in town.
Grunt.
I didn't... I see. Bermuda.
Berg.
I feel you. Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see the one on my crown. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain...
Can I borrow it?
Nice try. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting.
Do I really need to become queen?
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
So we have to become queen.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests.
Can you give me...
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yet, you sound like you're serious.
I challenge you.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío. Anna. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is hagfish. Wait a moment! The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held.
I need to get some hagfish, and we know where I'm gonna get the hagfish
It's the
from.
soon-to-be former queen. It's an empty bucket. Today's contest of heartiness will feature hagfish.
Okay, so we need to go and get hagfish now. What's in the back room? Let's find out what all the pieces are
Oh, a challenge.
before we leave here. Let's see all the things we need to get.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present the contest of serious.
Yep.
On this side, the reigning queen, and on this side, the challenger, Mr. Elaine Marley. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got? Why can't the ocean take off its boots?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached, as neither of you has laughed.
See ya.
Okay, I have to make her laugh.
It's carved out of wood? Okay, you. It's stare down time. Okay, you. It's...
become the queen. Win the contests. That's how we get the keys from here. And what a great design
I'm
for
staying
a
far.
game.
The wind must have blown out the fire. It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of Bermuda. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's way too high to reach. The wind must have blown a bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's a remarkably accurate representation. It's a torch I lit myself. It's a torch I lit myself.
Okay. Let's go and get the fish we need. High Street, was it? High Street.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some.
Fine. I'll put it on.
Thanks. They're slimy and pointy. They look a little ripe. What do you feed her?
Feed her.
I mean, I guess this is out. I can feel all the warmth escape. It's an empty bucket. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. I'll need something to burn first.
Okay.
I could do this professionally.
Why did I light a fire here? I'm assuming it's gonna...
I mean, I guess it's loud about every 15 seconds. Like my Uncle Ernie. It's loud about every I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
Welcome, Your Majesty, and Mr. Marley/Threepwood to the contest. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember, no peeking, no copying, no swapping. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
I don't understand any of it, but I guess she knows what she's doing. Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
I have no idea what that says.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer. Mr. Threepwood appears to have copied parts of several Queen Odina...
Better luck next.
It's filled with hagfish.
Try this one.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stop. And in the challenger's chair, aka, if you would each now select your first fish and
It's filled with hagfish. This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
And now, let the eating commence!
Oh, feels like it's wiggling in my throat.
Ladies and queen.
Ugh, they're more like snakes than fish. Ugh, they're more like snakes than fish.
Okay.
Where do I find the mint groves? Ah! No way.
Still not good enough.
Oh! That bird needs an
We might be calling. I'm probably gonna call it here soon in like 10 minutes. So let's try a couple more things and then.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some
stout fella. I'll put it on.
Thanks. Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads. Can I borrow this book?
No, Me either.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
Maybe this one.
Ah! That bird needs a...
Still nothing. Okay, let's get the hagfish again because we obviously need the hagfish.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some...
I'll put it...
Thanks.
Okay, now let's go nice and slow. We have... Let's see what we have here. Whitey is talking to her when we have keys. Bella Fisher. We need to get the flag from the fish shop, so which means we need to be a chum. Means we need to find more chummers. Get the museum's real flag. Get the quarantine ship flag. And then we need to do the Bermuda stuff, and then Terror Island. Okay, let's go look at Terror Island and then probably call it. Let's go see what Terror Island has to offer. Oh, wrong key.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. Yeah, I'd better not get any closer. Rest in pieces.
Okay. Terror Island.
Did that just move? I thought I saw...
Slimy Grotto. Unlucky Place. Bizarre Grove. Clearing. Let's try Unlucky Place.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
It's the silver
It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
That could open the museum one.
This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
Okay, Slimy Grotto.
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Icky molding. Do we...
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Okay, so we just need mold maybe later. Let's go see Twisting Path.
whatever it is, I don't think it wants... there's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Okay.
It's locked. It says XYZZY. I can't quite get it off of there. I've had it with locks. XYZZY. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic! XYZZY. Huh. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Do I have... Do we have something that can light up?
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
We need a torch, maybe from Bermuda.
XYZZY.
Okay, let's see, Bizarre Grove.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it. For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
Dead end. Can I light up the tree? Can't cut a tree. Okay.
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me, I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate.
Okay, now we can maybe do this.
Okay, it's lit.
Very nice. We are getting places.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar. Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Their last summer night together was torrid, lurid, and the night was long but insufficiently so, because morning came too soon when he must set sail. Every ocean sunrise and moonrise reminds me of two orbs dancing in the winter sky, mused, pen in hand. Okay, so that's... What is that symbol? It's none of them?
The pit of agony lies ahead. It looks really deep. It looks okay. Here goes. Oh no! The lamp is going out! I should have seen that coming. Water, fire. XYZZY. Help! That was a close one. I'll have to remember that. I'm not walking any far. It's not lit, but okay, it's lit. The pit of agony lies ahead. It looks really... Okay, here goes. Oh no, I should have seen that coming. Water, fire. It won't light underwater. I can only hold my breath for 8 minutes. It's too dark to... Help! It's too dark to... X, Y, Z, Z, Y... That was a close one.
Okay. We're clearly missing something for that. Island of Terror. Mysterious Clearing, we've done that. Grove. Yeah.
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie. Okay, it's lit. The flame looks good. I'm sure there are plenty.
I will return in 20 seconds to...
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
I don't understand any of it, but...
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Okay.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can.
Get that part done.
Better luck next time. One contest down.
Okay. Do we...
Okay, you. It's stare down time.
What's going to work here? Let's try this.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant...
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords?
It'll take more than that to crack me up. Can I call it timeout?
No.
What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well...
Contestants?
See ya.
be.
Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of the XYZ. I show this to other people who have them. It's an IOU for funds for a keel overhaul.
Okay, let's try one more time.
If you will all...
Did you hear the one about the pirate who gave his parrot?
Is that the... Ooh, can I take...
No.
What do you call...
Heard it. You might as well...
Contestant?
See ya.
Okay.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature hagfish. It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Can I spike it with something? Like, can I make it...
Today's contest of hardiness will feature hagfish.
If you would each...
It's my official contest of hardiness plate.
There is no talking to the judge during challenges. Please...
It's filled with hagfish. Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
You will also need a fish. Please take a fish and put it on your plate.
It's my official contest of hardiness plate.
Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish on the plate.
This looks like a good one.
And now, let's... Play Queen.
Is there anyone here with a chum?
Toasty. Ugh, they're more like snakes than fish.
Seriousness, hardness. Okay. Okay. Let's save here. And we're gonna call it here for today. Yeah. Thank you, everyone that's been here today, showing support. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. I really appreciate your time, whether it's a minute or more. I hope you have yourself a great day ahead, and I think I'll be sure to post my stream schedule for next week as well. You can also expect to see a couple of videos over the weekend. I'm going to be uploading to my channel. If you're not subscribed yet, be sure to do so. Turn on those notifications if you want to see when I'm uploading more things. Thank you. And I also have a Discord you can join if you want to see more announcements there. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining, guys. Bye-bye.